So hey guys, and welcome back for more The Big Secret of a Small Town, where we've arrived at this town and someone's been killed. We're trying to chase the person who did it, but they've gone through all sorts of weird tunnels and passages. And right now what we're trying to do is restore a clay mould, apparently. That's another mechanical part. So yeah, there's a clay mould in one of the rooms. Oh, what am I doing? That we need to restore. Try and gather it in the centre of the office. Attention, after an emergency, call the elevator. May not be reused. Please contact the custodian to address the problem. Yeah, okay. So, we've got to build a clay mould. That door was obviously the one we opened before. If you can get to the control panel, you can call the elevator, probably. That's that. Nothing else there, really, is there? Right, so this room is not where we want to go. This one is not the office, so... yeah, it's just telling us that the encryption system's running, which we already got the code from. And then we had... yeah, I watched that already. The elevator and the office. So, restore the clay mould, it says. Now... there's a centrifuge. What clay mould am I restoring? I don't really get it. I've got this, which is liquid resin. We've got some coal and we've got some moss. You were supposed to break down some of the coal powder in order to get... what was that for? To make some kind of thing. I don't know quite what it is. Also, there's still 3 mechanical parts we're supposed to find. Something to insulate the shorted wire. Some tape, like insulating tape would work. Right? I mean, that would be the ideal option. What's this? Some wires up there. We can't get any of that. Okay. So where then? What are we doing? Well, that was the resin that we got, so we don't need to worry about that. Oh, there's a hole in here. And there's another one of them. And some tape. Just what I need. Tape. On there. So that's now powered. I like to think it is. Now we can mix something. So we want to put that in. And yeah, you need to break down the coal. And the moss, but we need to break down the coal with this clay mould. What if I tried to gather the broken mould in the centre of the office? Well, what if I knew where it was? That would be helpful. So yeah, I need to break the coal down into dust. So I need like a mortar and pestle type thing in order to do that, right? What's back here again? Oh yeah, this is the office. This is the clay mould. Some kind of glue. I think that's what we're trying to make in the centrifuge thing. Suppose they have anything to break down the... okay, so we can't get out. We're also looking for 2 mechanical parts. This is going to say gather the mould again, isn't it? There are many gears in the room with the mechanisms. Yeah. Yeah, there are, so what? Can't do anything. Oh. Can't do anything with... oh, wait. Aha! That was a sensible idea. Well, it wasn't a sensible idea, but it was an idea. So hopefully now, coal powder can go in there. And this will mix us the... is this going to be some kind of glue? It is. It is glue, so now we should be able to glue together that mould. There we go. But now we need all the mechanical parts. We need 8 of them. Right, can you give me an idea? So many things lying around in the laboratory. Yes, there are. Which would make it very difficult for me to find any of them. Let's see. There are many things lying around in here. Oh wait, there's one. Where else? The trouble is, it's a tiny little thing that we're trying to find in a fairly big area. Got any mechanical parts, buddy? Doesn't look like it. It is like, you know, you gotta find a tiny little thing in a big area. So many things. So, the laboratory is where we need to be, is it? Seems odd to me because I couldn't see any more. Sorry, I'm just going to fix something that I've just realised isn't working. Hello! Some of you might not want to see that, but never mind. Okay, so we need to find one more mechanical part. I can't look at that anymore. I can't look at anything else. Yeah, there's so many things lying around in the laboratory. Great. Ah! Aha! Now we have 8. So now, go to this, glue it together, stick the mechanical parts in. Oh, I've got a feeling that that's not going to be as straightforward as it seems. But... let me see. Surely that's right. Do they need to line up to each other? I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, we need to arrange all the mechanical parts, I know that. This is the part so there's no empty space left in the mould. They can't overlap. Well, obviously they can't overlap. I mean, that would be ridiculous if they did. No, that's not going to go there, surely. But that might go there. No, it doesn't go there. Let's put that bit back there just now. That's the only one that can go down there. So it has to be that. And this can't go... If it goes there... And that doesn't work either. So this has to go at the top. The question is, where does everything else go? Nope, that can't go there. Or there. No. There's about the only place that looks like it could go. Yeah, that's the only place that could go. The trouble you've got is then you've got these to lay out, and that's the only place that can go. In this layout. So no, it can't be right. There's nothing else that'll fit in there, is there? No. There has to be that at the bottom. I mean, there can't be any other option there. And then, if that's the case, the only thing that can go down the side of that is this. But then what? Something that fits in these two slots. Can't be that because you can't fit anything else in the gap. Can't be that. Could it be that? No. It can't be that. So the only thing that fits in that slot is this. But then that doesn't work. I don't know. I can't get this. We're going to skip it. Just to get it done, you understand? And there we've got a key card. So yeah, we'll try and call this elevator. That doesn't appear to do anything. Spare control... Oh, the controls were in... this room here, weren't they? This thing. Supposedly. Wait, is the elevator on its way? It's here. Let's move. Let's go down in the elevator and see where it takes us. Whoever this person is that's running away, they're pretty good with these puzzles. They obviously made them themselves. Otherwise you'd expect to just find them going, I can't get this damn thing. Right. So what do we have here now? It's a well. A piece of pipe leading to the well. Well, I don't know. These stones in the pipe are related to the well somehow. Are we supposed to create this musical note maybe? It's a tree. That is a gravestone. Oh, is it a gravestone? The statue's holding something in its hand. I can't see what it is. And there's 4 shapes. Oh, wait a minute. A token. Number 1 token. The elevator's out of commission after an emergency use. There's a large stone chest. That doesn't go in there, does it? No. It's got like a cross-shaped bit on it. There's something up here too. So we've got a door here. Furnace. A scoop with clay in it. And there's a depression at the bottom of there. Does this go in here? No. The wings of these gates are in different colours. It looks like the large gear serves as a lock. Yes, it does. Nothing happens here. So this looks like it's going to pour something in there that's then supposed to be... like I would assume it pours clay into there to make bowls or other items. Pipe leading to the well. So I'm supposed to put something in the bucket. Not the token. Not the ladle. Well then. Let's have a look. The ground to the left of the gate there's a mould. Is there? Oh. Ah, a gear mould. So we'll just heat it. Take it out. So is that for this? No, that's for that, what looked like a coffin at the beginning area. That's for here, right? No? What the hell's that for then? So it's not for that gate? Oh wait. No. Don't know what that's for. The well looks very unusual. Yes, it does. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to... Oh, I missed that. I missed what that said. Red, yellow, green, green, blue. So... Okay. Red, yellow, green, green, blue. And this person has done something with this. Strange gear. So I must go for that gate, right? And we've opened the gate. Or not. Ooh. I take it we're supposed to get that. An emblem is hidden somewhere in the gate. Well, it's this, but how do we get it? Oh, I can just take it, I don't have to... I thought it was a puzzle, but it really isn't. You just... Where'd I get out? Okay. So this should now pop that. That should pop in there. And we get a green casket. Absolutely no idea what it's for. Does it go somewhere here? Oh. That's quite an easy puzzle, isn't it? There's a box in each of them. And he is giving me a crescent mould. Ah, well, that could go inside this thing. We'll stick that in there. Well, that could go in the bottom, the top of the door there. Maybe. Probably need to put it down into the well again, don't I? Yellow, red, green, blue, blue, red, yellow. What? There we go. If any of those combinations get too long, I might have a problem. Right, so now we've got a silver crescent. Which goes where? No. Excuse me. It looks like it should go in the door. Aha! But now what am I supposed to do? Go away. I hate these sorts of puzzles. I really do. Stop. Jesus. That doesn't help either. Slide the blocks to place the crescent in the mechanism at the top. Yeah, I know, but I hate it. I really do hate these. Let's reset it back to where it was. Now let's think. And the only things you can really move are these two blocks into the spaces at the bottom. Go away. Stay there. And then it moves on its own as well. Right, how am I doing this? That can't go anywhere. Oh wait, but it can if I do that. But does that really help? Not really. Screw it. It's going to take too long. I don't want you to be watching something really slow. That would probably take me about 100 years to do. We just have to handle the second half. Not second half. It's another mold. Where? Is this a mold? No. I have to handle the second half. What's he talking about? Oh wait, here we go. Something else. There's depression in the sun mold. Yeah, there is. Well spotted, I guess. Yeah, that's fine, yeah, there's a depression in the sun mold, but where am I going to get the mold for it? That's done. It's another mold, great. Great, where is it? Because it isn't here. I can't put clay in it. That's great, it's another mold. Fantastic. Have to look around for it then, I guess. Got it, we just have to handle the second half. Yeah, great. Where's the mold that I didn't get? That's the hint, it's another mold. Yeah, I noticed that. Where the hell is it? Normally it gives you a bit of a hint, at least. Giant spider. That's probably the mold we need, right? No. Splatter him with that. No, obviously that's the mold. We need to actually make the sun thing, don't we? So that'll pour into there. This will go into there. We'll fire it. And I'm going to take a pen because I'm pretty sure this next combination is going to be a little bit longer than the last one was. So a bit of paper. Oh, and go down to here. Blue, green, red, green, red, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, red. Okay, that's annoying. So it's blue, green, red, green, red, blue, yellow, Yellow, blue, red. Yes. And that'll give me the next mould. And no doubt the next puzzle too. I'll have that, thank you very much. Moving up here. Okay, so the puzzle here is round stones must be in cells of the same colour and the sun in the centre. Sure. So that needs to be there. Okay, move the sun over there for now. Right. Oh, I see. Okay. So the colour of the stones on each bit needs to be the right colour. Oh, hey, this is going to be annoying. like really, really annoying. I'm not even sure. That red one down there needs to somehow be in place though. Sorts of puzzles. Like, I really don't like this puzzle. Some puzzles I've managed to do without any problem so far in this game, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to skip these two with the door because this is just, I don't get it. The sun has to be there. I know the red ones have to be in the red spaces. Nah, no, I'm just going to skip it. I'm just gonna skip it, as much as I shouldn't. I'll skip those two puzzles and go through this gate. There's a statue of a man, a majestic statue. It appears as if the stone hands were not empty before. Yeah, it sure does. Dangerous plants. That's a pair of pliers. It's not a plant. Okay, so all these plants are like tools. Pedestals closed with a lock with a triangular keyhole. Alright, we've got a video, a cutscene of some sort.
Have I told you the story about the pragmatic detective? No?
Pragmatic detective?
Here it is. Good luck. Me? I'm ready to do
What's this?
great things.
Have I just been locked in a room? Was that the person who killed the person? Looks like a metal door won't budge. What's this? Tapestry scraps. Okay, well there's two of them. Keyhole, that's a token. That gives me a needle and thread. That's exciting. Obviously I need the tapestry scraps to make that work. There's stairs, but I can't use them. Another scrap of tapestry. They must all be on this screen because it doesn't look like I can go anywhere. Is that 5? And then I guess I need to fix the tapestries after that. Is that it? Oh, okay. There's one more piece. But where? Yep, it is very dark. It's right there. Right. So these then should go on here, right? And it's some kind of jigsaw puzzle type thing, right? That looks like it goes there. Definitely. No, it's not that. No. No, that overlaps that, so it can't be that one. It's gotta be this one. Now that I look at it, it's got to be this one that goes in here, right? There's a hole in it though as well. And that one. Because that works there. No, it's not that. Down the edge of there? No. That does not go down the edge. What about this? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. I think it's this one in there. What is this? Some kind of castle? Yes. And now that one goes there. And this one goes here. And I would assume I need the needle and thread to put it all together, right? And we have light. And that. It's nothing like a lock, but in the centre of the door something was there before, like a safety fuse I have to unload is waiting on the floor. It'd be simpler to blow it up than drag it away. You sure? What do we have here? A wedge. Oh, good. And a hemisphere emblem. And we got some dynamite. And a bronze hammer. And a detonator. There's more token slots there. It's interesting. Door locked with an iron bolt, which won't be easy to get off. Where's the dynamite supposed to go? Oh yeah, I need some fuse wire of some kind, right? Is that enough to get that out? Safety fuse, that's what we want. And now I can connect the detonator to the safety fuse. And blow the door open. Is that all that there is to do in this room? Before I move on. Looks like it, okay. Find another way, he says. Rubber gloves. A biohazard symbol there, which tells me that here there's an X-shaped hole. The only other place I can go, this will take me back where I was, is this way. Oh no, that takes me back where I was. So what's this way then? It's that again. That's his hammer. I thought I could wear the rubber gloves to get across there, but I guess not. This is us back to this. Doesn't look like we bought water. We'd better not climb in here. Yeah, you're right. We better not. Because it is most definitely not water. It's talking on the ground by the warehouse. Is this the warehouse? Is that the warehouse? That's all well and good, right? There's a token on the ground by the warehouse. But it'll be tiny, barely visible, if it's even there. And there's nowhere that... Ah! There it is. And this should work in this machine, right? Open number 4, which is an empty spray bottle. Oh, I wonder. If I spray those plants with that, it kills all the plants. And we get a pair of pliers. And that's about it. What good are the pliers going to be for me? And is that hammer supposed to be in his hand? He doesn't want tongs. something else there. There's not an awful lot around to choose from, to be honest. Numbers on the doors to one of the buildings could be a combination lock. Could be. I mean, why not, right? Except I don't see any numbers in any of the buildings. Hey, the numbers in the buildings could be useful. Yeah, they could. If you can show me where they are. I mean, you know, it's all well and good saying, oh yes, these numbers, they'll be useful to you. Will they? Okay. Where the hell are they then? They're nowhere to be found. Is where they are. Numbers on the door to one of the buildings could be a combination. Yeah, I'm sure it could. Except I don't see any numbers. There's no numbers there, are there? No. That's an X-shaped hole. Around with numbers, unless I need to go back like really far. Is that what's wrong? Do I need to go back really far? There's no numbers to doors anywhere. Yeah, I mean, there's no numbers for doors anywhere. This is as far back as we can go. Am I missing something? Anything to do with this, is it? Don't put them in there. Or them. Yeah, there's nothing here. That hint again is going to say to me door numbers on the doors. And I don't see numbers on any doors. There's a key or something hanging there. All sorts of tools hanging on his body. I wonder. Something else is obviously supposed to go on that statue. Oh. What's this? A bronze buckle. We've got spots for 4 different things. I didn't even know that was there. A large wrench stuck in a radiator. Can I use this to get it out? Bronze wrench. That's probably part of that guy's outfit. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck now. How do I rotate the pieces? Connect the pipes by moving the plates one at a time. Yeah, I know that, but... nothing. I can't move them. I can't move them. Can I exit the puzzle just now? I didn't want to touch that right at this moment. I don't know if that's important. I can't move the pieces. Oh, here we go. Is that lined up? I think that's lined up with that, isn't it? So's that. Oh. I think this one needs to be there. Although that goes there too. I don't know. I need to stop skipping puzzles. But some of them are quite hard. Okay, so we can collect a variety of colours of liquids from there by the look of things. That seems to be the point of that. Okay. Well, that's a mould of some kind. These are... Oh, now these are numbers. That'll be what this combination's talking about. Something times something minus something equals something. So we'll have to look for that and see if we can work out what that is. That is a wooden rook. None of that goes in there. Okay, but we do have something that I'm assuming comes from him. Yes. And now that opens up. And we've got wires needed for this. So we need wires to go on that. Oh no, I'm gonna have to build those as well, aren't I? Any more loose wires? There. Find 4 more though. There's one. Small wires are really hard to spot, particularly when there are lots of other wires around. Come on, where are you? Yeah. Numbers on the door could be a combination lock. Yeah, I can still have found them. I mean, I've found... I'm assuming it's talking about that, that thing we were at. There's so many cables and wires around it. Is that it? No. No. Ah! We got 10. What the hell's this now? Must connect the same terminals to one another without crossing wires. Right. That should be a bit easier than some of them are. Right, let's see. Well, that one's easy. That's one. This one here should be easy because it's just a straight line. I've not got a wire long enough to go there. Yes, I do. Okay. That one's going to be this way. If I can do it without making a problem. Okay. This should be easy enough. This goes there. The problem is that I would like to send that way, however it won't work. This needs to go up there. Okay, I reckon this... Oh, this has to go this way, surely. And then that has to go down there. This is going to go up here because there's nothing else. Nothing else needs to go that way. Let's see. And then... Oh yeah, here we go. And then this goes here. That goes... there, and then this just loops right around the bottom. Like so. And there we have power for something. If it's any use at all. Don't see any reason for doing it though. Numbers on the door to one of the buildings could be a combination lock. Yeah, they could. And I'm assuming it means... That's the thing I was just in. I'm assuming it means this. So, something times something minus something equals a 3-digit number. But what times what equals what? Could it be... See, these are double-digit numbers multiplied by each other, though. Could it be 14 times 13? Minus 1? But does that equal anything useful? Just one moment, guys, sorry. I'm going to get something out. If I can get a calculator, I can look at the combinations of numbers and see if there's any number that actually makes sense for that. So let's try 14 times 13 minus 1 is 181, which means it's not that. Obviously. These are, I mean, the numbers are no higher than 1 to 4. It is a mathematical operation, the numbers must be arranged in the correct sequence. The thing is, they're not high numbers. So, it could be 11 times 14. Something. No, it can't be. Or could be. No. There's no... You know, I mean, it's great. It's okay that there's a mathematical puzzle, and working out the mathematics of it would be easy enough. Except, I have no idea of any of the numbers. Yeah, that's a combination lock, I know that. I wish it would give me a new hint. But we don't know anything about the numbers. Because we don't have any... Nothing's been implanted into our knowledge to tell us why or what we need. There's some scissors. Don't know what use they're going to be. You know, I mean, it's all well and good having this puzzle, but if I have no evidence of any numbers, that makes it pretty difficult to come to any conclusion, right? I mean, I can't do... Yeah, it needs to stop telling me about the combination lock as well. It's starting to get annoying. I don't think there was anything more here, was there?
It turned out that a wizard,
Oh, there's a video for
likely
this.
a powerful one, had got wind of the star. The man
Not that it's gonna
he
help me.
brought with him was an engineer, highly skilled with superior intelligence. But try as they might to destroy the star, they could not. They had to find another way, a different way. And they did. The two of them came upon the idea to subdue the star.
Subdue the star?
And
I'm gonna
use its
subdue a
power
star.
for good. Deep underground, they were going to keep it, combining old magic with new and advanced technology.
Combining magic with engineering. How exciting. Right. See, there's still potentially 2 more tokens to find here. What do I want the scissors for? There's definitely nothing in this room anymore that we can use. What exactly does that do? That just tells me how to do stuff. Okay. The only hint we can get right now is about the numbers. Which doesn't really help me that much. Found some scissors in there. That was the puzzle that was completed. I didn't complete and I apologise. And that seems to have been an issue today. I just can't seem to get to grips with any of the puzzles right now. There's water dripping somewhere. Paint's dripping from the pedal, from the pipe, sorry. Ah, we can make that a different colour. Okay. Is there a chessboard somewhere that it needs to go on? What are those? Bizarre indentation in the lock-like device. Yeah. That's what's interesting. Something's obviously supposed to go in here. Part of the device is missing. There's this mathematical operation. I have no idea what the answer could be. I mean, these numbers are all over here. What if I put, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. Is there anything? Times 13. Now 11 times 13 is 142? 3? 143. No. 11 times 12 would be 132. Yes. Yes. That doesn't make sense because that's not 132. 11 times 13 is, let me see, 121, 132, 143. Minus 4 is 139. Just not that. So what's 13 times 14 is 181 or something. Minus 1, so that would be no use. 11 times... And of course that's probably not even the answer either. Get it? Don't really get it. 121. That's not going to help me. Because I need obviously one of the... It has to be 100 and something. Because the numbers we've got here, you can't get anything higher. Well, I mean, potentially you could, but... You can only have numbers that have got 1s, 2s, 3s and 4s in. So it can't be... I have no evidence of any numbers that are supposed to help me work this out. Let's have another quick look around. I mean, there's no numbers anywhere. I think this is the kind of puzzle where you really have to do it, because 2, 2, 3, 1. Is that important? The number of dots on that wall? I don't think so. That's just there is nothing here that's supposed that tells me what any of these numbers are for. I'm supposed to guess this. Let's see. What is the answer? Doesn't tell me. Shame. I wouldn't have worked that out. I don't even know how it would be possible to work it out. Gift of the Black King pleases the White Monarch, rare beasts. On the eve of battle, they take their true form, become warriors of the night. That's this, right? Take their true form, becoming warriors of the night. Right, where are the... I don't know if I want to do that. Oh! Cages are empty, they cannot leave. Guards of the menagerie. Alright, okay. Are you playing chess or what? I don't know if that was the right place to put that, to be honest. What's this supposed to be? Badges on the checkered floor. Oh, it's another token. Right, well, I'll be back. How was I supposed to guess that mathematical puzzle? Like, was there an obvious way to guess that? I don't think there was. Right? I didn't see any hints about it. What's this? An X-shaped handle. Good. That should get this open, whatever this is. And out pops... Oh, look. A triangular key, which we need for... there. A drawer of some kind, and we've got... Oh, chess moves. The animals in this picture look familiar. Yeah, it's... a fish... a lion... The numbers opened not only the door, but also the cache in the wall. What? Transparent glass owl. You're a transparent glass owl. So it opened some kind of cache in the wall, did it? Where? Oh, Black Knight. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Tapestries patched.
And thus the work began.
Well, like they did a
strange construction.
They did a patch to
rose up from the depths. The engineer was
more
in
about
charge
the engineering,
of construction, while the wizard played his magic tricks. And with the last strike of the hammer, an enormous complex began.
He built an enormous underground complex
with a star placed in a high tower.
So they put a star inside a tower.
Its heart.
Seems unlikely, but okay. tapestry's patched.
And thus,
No.
the
There's an elephant on it. But have I done this right? Because he's not making any moves. What is that? Have I put the chess pieces in the right place? I wonder. Would it let me put them in the wrong place? Oh, wait, what's that? That's the patch it's talking about. I wondered what the hell it was. Another chess piece, a black queen. Okay, so we've got some transparent glass chess pieces. An owl and a fish. Starting to tie in with Black Bishop's cunning with a trick. Without war, he seized victory. The White King is doomed. A 4-officer convoy follows every step. Wait, what? Where can that king go? What piece is that? What was that piece? Oh, that was the queen, right? I don't know, is this? I don't know if I'm supposed to put him into checkmate. Oh, hang on. Okay, so none of those pieces can be moved. I don't think we need to do anything more with that. I think it was just I had to get these snake, fish, squirrel and owl figures. I think that's all we really were here for. Yes. Because now... all of these should go in there. Right. And then some sort of mechanism's missing. Yeah, I know that in the cache at the bottom of the thing there's that. I've found that. Chess pieces are in place. But there's something missing from this device. And we'll find out what that is next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching some more of the big secret of a small town with me, Supernautus. If you have, please feel free to hit that like button, maybe add a subscription, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye for now.